G'day ladies and gentlemen, Chaos Nation Gaming here, and welcome back to another stream. Today we're going to be covering some more Bleach Brave Souls. This will be episode 6. So we're just going to continue like usual, grinding out gems, doing some of the sub-stories, some of the actual story, just doing all of our daily shit that we need to do. And yes, I have done some shots off stream again, I can't help it. I did a couple pulls here, just to see what I'd get. We've only got 5 of these, so we'll smash these out. Oh, we've got 10. We'll smash these out first. The ante's getting closer and closer, not long left now guys, so keep saving as many gems as you can. Don't do what I'm doing. I've only got to get 250 wins with this, and then I've got all the achievements done for this now as well, on the Xbox. We've got a couple of characters today that we've got to resurrect as well. As you've seen before, I resurrected Byakuya, Yoruichi, and Noitora. We only want the ones 5,000 or above. The other ones are just going to be a waste of time. I'm just muted guys, I can hear the old boy starting to bark. That's actually so weird that it doesn't pull up, like when it pulls up the menus that take you out of the tab, it doesn't actually show it on stream. So just then it just looked like my screen was basically frozen, but there was like a tab showing me information. Alright, Noi Torta. Get rid of these lower ones that we don't need at the moment. Save some space too. For our character box. Oh, we need that Kaname. We only need one of the Kurisuchis. We only need one of ya. Alright, and 100% we're gonna have to probably red and green. Or red and purple. Ah, just red. As our character roster's still too big at the moment. Who else do we gotta... With this new setup, it's so weird for me to get used to properly. Oh, we also pulled this lady too. I've totally forgot about that. What's her name again? Kiriko. So we've got 2 Squad 0 members now. Oh, I've got to do this guy as well. Because I'm pretty sure this dude resurrects. I may be wrong. But I'm pretty sure. Would have finished augmenting her as well. Augmenting, ascending, whatever the hell it's called. I've probably been saying it wrong this in time. Alright, she can go to 150. Oh, that's right, we pulled this up again, Ryu, so I forgot about that too. Do I have enough just to do your soul tree at the moment? Yes, we'll do that then. I'll put you at a Ouija back here, throw you in there because you're still being leveled up. Where's Noitora? Ooh, I would almost just screwed myself a bit there. Throw Ichigo in. Throw the red hook onto you. The more XP the better. I bet you they didn't actually put it on there just then because I pressed back. Oh, it did. Never mind. It's right there. I'm blind. Yep, that's good. Alright, let's do this. Sorry as well, guys. I haven't did a stream for Bleach in the last couple of days. I've been a little bit busy, and I started First Descendants yesterday. I've been wanting to start that for a while, so I got a little bit hooked on that yesterday, so I smashed out a stream for that. But what I'm gonna have to start doing is just doing a routine. I'm gonna do a stream of Bleach first in the morning, then I'm gonna do a bit of Warframe, and then go to the First Defense Descendants. So I'm covering all 3 games that I like. Because I notice people really like the Bleach streams, but they don't watch really anything else. I don't mind that, because I know people like what they like. We'll run it again just to be sure. Sorry about the dogs barking in the background, guys. I'll try and talk over it as much as I can as well. Because out of everything that I've been uploading to YouTube or streaming lately, Bleach seems to be the thing that's doing really well. Which I don't know why. Maybe it's just the cringe that people are watching, but we'll figure it out. This Mugetsu's such a beast, man. I think he's by far my favourite character in this so far. Also, anyone interested in joining our clan, I do have a clan at them, a guild. I have added a couple of people there from YouTube already. It's just when you do, like if you do want to join, comment your ID in the comment section, but put your name of what your ID next, like your game name is too, because when it comes to me adding you to the guild afterwards, it's confusing trying to find who exactly I'm looking for. Just streamlines it a little bit. Noi taught us an attacker, right? So we'll throw that in. Alright, so that's, I always do that. I go out of it instead of just pressing back. Alright, so Noi Dora. I'm pretty sure you've got everything done. We just gotta level you up. Yep. And same with Genryusa. I do like how they've made this also, it's all in the one thing, so you don't have to keep going back and forth between the categories now. Very good quality of life improvement. We'll just let Ichigo run his own thing. You can do it, Ichigo. Unleash the power of the final Getsuga Tensho. Are you serious? Game. You're like literally a quarter a level away from giving me bloody Noi Taurus. gonna make me go spend a couple of the Fukin, what are they called? Level up crystals just to get that last little bit. Alright, we've got Nui Toyota done now. We've definitely got enough Hogyokus. Or whatever the hell they're called. I don't think I will have enough to fully level him. Probably gonna, yeah, no, they're definitely gonna have to do another cone run. Quickly go grab some cones. Cones power up party. Oop, nope, that's not the right one. Getting too carried away there.
蹴りをつけるか無駄だ遅えよ怖いかこれでおあっけないもんだな
Where's the old man? What am I missing from the soul tree? Let me guess, raid. Doesn't surprise me.これでお驚いたもんじゃなあっけないもんだな After we grab a couple of these as well, I'll show off the other Squad Zero member, Kiriko. One thing I really like about this Ichigo, like one of my main things is How you can get those enemies who are hidden under the ground and you can't attack them, his spiritual pressure just rips through everything. So it doesn't matter if they're hidden or not, he can still deal damage.
あっけないもんだな。
This music is always so upbeat. Bloody hell, we're still missing. Purples. Purples, purples, purples. So I'll just spend 10 gems to get 50 tickets. That's another thing, guys. If you are actually needing tickets, and that's what you're struggling with, if you know you're going to be able to get characters from the story or anything like that, spend the 10 gems to get the 50 tickets. That way you can grab a character out of the story. You get 35 gems. You're making your 10 gems back and getting 25 on top. Don't be afraid to spend a couple of gems for soul tickets, especially if you're getting characters in return for it. That's where the sub-story comes in super handy as well. I'm pretty sure, as the boys who are normally in chat explained to me, there's over 1,000 gems or so you can get just by completing the sub-story, by the missions, and getting all the characters throughout sub-story. We're just going to do another run because we're obviously going to need more purple. As well, if you're the type of person who logs in multiple times a day, don't be afraid just to farm your first 50 tickets on all the crystals you need, just so you got a stockage of them. In the end, if you can have a lot of these resources stacked and already done, when it comes to leveling up, it makes it so much faster than having to do what I'm doing right now. Leveling up a character, having to go farm the resources. It's so much more simpler if you've already got the resources ready and done. Alright, old man Yama's done. This music gets stuck in your head. Has this soul trade been done, or is it? Oh, it's basically done. We should still have enough. Okay. Might as well work on use while we're in here. This is what I mean by as well, guys. Make sure you save from the 1 to the 5 star of characters and level them up, because everything's worth gems. Meaning you can get this Mayuri from 1 to 3 star, I'm pretty sure. And then it goes higher from there. If you constantly level all of them up, you'll get gems. Even that, look, that's 25 gems I just earned. I can now spend 10 of those gems to get 50 tickets, you get what I mean? It's a way you can constantly keep your soul tickets going while maintaining gems at the same time. And then when you start running out of these cones, you can start using what you've already used to replace a couple of them. And what you've already leveled up. But what we will do for now is I'll throw Kiku on as our front character just to give her a demonstration of how she goes while we're leveling up these guys. So look, 50 soul tickets for 10 gems. Extremely worth it. To be honest, I actually haven't seen what her moves or her Bonkai or anything is yet myself. I just leveled it up as for like part of my party. Mad big bowl of ramen. She does some damage. Alright, gotta be quick with this ult.
食物を操るということは命を操るということ。この命の木からは逃げられやしないよ。
I don't know why, but I expected her to go skinny after her ult like she does in the anime.
上出来だよ。
Unless they have a skinny version of the character as like a different form. Which most probably is likely. But now that these guys are on 100 and so, I can actually throw a third character in there to level up. So then we're not wasting time. Who else did I have to level up? I swear there was someone else I'd just seen before. Or am I seeing things? Oh, that's right, what's his name? Tetsuzaimon. This guy can end up going to Resurrection 6 star as well, I'm pretty sure. I just got a level. Oh, does he not? I'm confused. No, maybe he doesn't. I feel like this Ukiura might go to it, but I'm not 100% sure. Well, she's actually on my battling team, so I'm going to throw her in for the simple fact that she needs to be leveled up to 200. Alright, they're good to go. This will be the first time showcasing both these guys as well, because I haven't used these at all either. Ooh, that looks cool. His A is pretty sick attacker too. Projectiles. One thing I will say, the animation for these guys' abilities look really cool. Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. That looked really fucking cool. Wait. Didn't I fully max this dude out? So why did he stop at 134? Or did I not do his soul tree? Most likely. Seems like something I'd do. Yep. Actually, if we can just throw those last couple of levels from the gems we get. There we go. We'll release you, because I'm pretty sure you do go to 6-star.
数では私は倒せぬぞ。
邪魔ですよ。
覚悟。覚悟。
邪魔
覚悟。
よかったですね。舐められたものね。
まだだ。
邪魔ですよ。ダメですよ。これで終わりです。よかったですね。
邪魔すんな。
数では私は倒せぬぞ。
邪魔ですよ。舐められたものね。よかったですね。
覚悟。
邪魔
覚悟。
邪魔
覚悟。
よかったですね。舐められたものね。
やりおったさ。
邪魔ですよ。ダメ。よかってますね。
強い。
Yep, this guy does resurrect, luckily. We didn't just waste our time with it. So let's see if we can get this done.
ささやけ村正。行こう甲賀。ガキ烈光。混合馬行常駐。無駄だ。なんだと。
我々の目的はこのソウルソサエティの平定だ。
Alright, so that's taken us back to 4,100 gems. And that took us 40 minutes roughly to just get about 700 gems. It could have been way faster than that if I wasn't constantly going back and forth with grinding the crystals and shit like that. But we will spend 10 more gems just for another 50 tickets. As well, so we'll go to the sub-stories here. I've already started clearing out this one here. I'm not actually reading these sub-stories out, guys. I'm just skipping through as fast as possible so we can actually just get the tickets. Meanwhile, next. So if you can hear the noise in the background too, guys. My family is very loud in general.
Yeah,
we're just gonna skip through these sub-stories as fast as we can just so we can get everything we need. We're only after the soul tickets we get for it and the new characters. Just like that cell phone. Soy phone, I meant to say not cell phone. And with Mugetsu, we absolutely just fly through these stories like no tomorrow. Oh, my little nephew's having a meltdown. I just heard that scream from a mile away. If it does just mute for a bit, guys, it's just because he's having a little tanty. And so you just don't have to listen to
蹴
it.
りをつけるか怖いか遅えよ無駄だ
Let's kill each kill, slaughter through this as quickly as possible.
怖いかこれあっけないもんだな蹴りをつけるか怖いか怖いか怖いか遅えよ無駄だ怖いか
Okay, I don't know how you avoided my swings like that. I just ballerinaed around him.
これ
わけには
あっけないもんだな
Alright, I almost cleared this whole page.
蹴りをつけるか怖いか遅えよ無駄だ怖いか私これあっけないもんだな蹴りをつけるか怖いか遅えよ
Once again, I had it on mute and totally forgot. I do that so much it's not funny.
無駄だ怖いかこれあっけないもんだな蹴りをつけるか
よいしょほいっさほいっさよいしょ 諦めな。
ホランカン鉄砲殺けしからんしやれやれ
There's normally only 4 to 5 chapters in most of these. Sometimes you can only get 2 to 3 chapters. They are pretty quick and efficient to run.
蹴りをつけるか怖いか
And just a really good way of getting those extra characters you may
遅え
need.
よ無駄だ怖いか
Ichigo just moves so fast too with his flash steps, which is really good.
これで
Oh, how did that miss?
Bloody.
Bullshit.
あっけないもんだな
Because you still are technically getting the gems for completing the missions, and then the characters that you're getting from the missions.
蹴りをつけるか怖いか怖いか遅えよ無駄だ怖いか怖いかこれあっけないもんだな
Alright, we'll come back to this because we've already done more than enough of that. We've got a lot of tickets that we just got from that, so we don't have to spend any more. It's a good amount of money, some soul tickets. Yoruichi. I mean, Suifon. Wrong character. Yeah, we'll do a pull, just for this stream. I do them off stream, so I may as well just do one. Jishiro, Rukia, and Aronka. These are Tishiro, Sajin, Zofon. And you know I'm going to do this next shot just because it's a guaranteed 5-star. So we have to do it.
私と隊長に任せておきなさい
Rangiku. I probably would have preferred anyone else, to be honest. But a new Rongiku will do. Rangiku Matsumoto. Rangiku, the lieutenant of Squad 10, is an uninhibited slacker who presses annoying tasks onto her Captain Tishiro. However, she also has more than considerate side when Tishiro's Bonkai is stolen. Oh wow, such a cool story. Do I do it? Do I not do it? Yeah, we do it. Screw it. It was worth it. Who did we pull?
我が名はユーハッバー。
Yo, Yuhaba!
お前のすべてを奪うものだ。
Let's go. That was actually really worth it. Good thing I decided to just bite the bullet. Father of the Quincy's and leader of the Wonderak invasion of the Soul Society. After defeating Gin Ryosai, he enters the Ryoku and absorbs the power of the the Soul King. Ichigo then comes face to face with his overwhelming power. That was very butchered, but yeah. We definitely favorite Yuhaba. That Rangiku wasn't all that impressive, but now we're back to 3500 again. Actually, you know what? I'm kind of glad I did get Rangiku, because I have already got Ginri Isai. I've already got that chick, so there was a high chance I could have got a double. See, on my screen right now, it's showing me all the pools for who's available, but it doesn't show it on stream, which is weird. Is that my favorite Keisuke? He's in this pool. Ooh. Should I? No. But don't spend any more. Oh, get out of there, mate. We just said no spending anymore. We're to make some gems back from what we just spent. Yeah, we ain't got enough cones to really do shit. We'll see what we can do, because a lot of these guys can be used up. Stop unselecting the ones I've already selected you for. We were so close. And on the soul level too. Actually, I should. I'm so indecisive with this shit, it drives me crazy. We may as well level him up as much as we can, so that way we can just play around with him and he's not going to get one shot. Alright, we're going to tackle a bit of story. Get ready for the cringe. His A button's pretty cool. Yeah, stamina recovery as well, that's broken. Hey, how you guarding? Get out of it. I suspected I'd find you together. Captain Hitsugaya! I figured you were behind this because out of all the three, Izuru was the only cell that had been opened from the outside. If you didn't want to get caught, you should have been more careful. That was careless even for you, Gin. It's funny that you would accuse me of being careless, when the fact of the matter is, I left him that way on purpose, so that you would know. It's a good thing I arrived before Momo. I'll kill you before she gets here. I found you just in time. I'm glad I'm not too late. Momo! Don't do this, Momo. You're no match for him. You'll wind up dead. Stand back. Let me handle this. What do you think you're doing? I'm about to take revenge. For Captain Aizen. I know everything. The captain wrote it all down. It's here, in this letter. Momo, the true purpose of this execution is not to kill Rokyu Kuchiki. The execution was contrived in order to steal a certain object, an object of great value. The Sogyokyu. The Sogyokyu seal is broken only for the execution. In that one blade lies the destructive power of 1,000,000 Sanpakuto. It possesses the defensive abilities to block Sanpakuto of equal power. More importantly, when a Soul Reaper is crucified and then stabbed with the Sogyokyu, the blade's power grows exponentially dozens of times. The one who plotted this execution plans to use this power to destroy the Serite. Once that's done, they intend to obliterate the entire Soul Society as well. He wrote it all down, the name of the person, the one who intended to do all this. Toshiro Hitsugaya. What? The letter's gone. The letter goes on to say, I must do whatever it takes to stop him. But if I should die, then it's up to you. You must find a way to accomplish what I could not. Kill him and save the Serite. Please, this is my final request. I ask not as the captain of Squad 5, but as merely a human Please, I beg you. Momo, it's not. Ah!
ジ・オールマイティは未来を改変する力だ。さあ、絶望してくれるなよ。
That old school. I can't do it. I can't. I'm so confused. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to do. Oh, Shiro. Of course. Damn him. The only person who's capable of doing all this. And now you will pay.
平和への礎となるがよい。
Oh my. Who would have thought that Squad 10's captain could be so cruel? That girl was obviously suffering from an emotional distress. So why'd you have to hit the poor little thing so hard? Gin! What exactly are you after, Gin? Aizen wasn't enough for you. You couldn't be happy until you hurt Momo as well. You slid your lies into her mind like a dagger and twisted them until they were so painful that her hands bled from grasping her sword so hard. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't follow you. I gave you a warning. I told you that if you ever hurt Momo, I would kill you myself! This will never do. If you insist on drawing your sword in a place like this, then I'm afraid you leave me no other choice than to stop you.
さあ、戦おうか。
Oh, didn't mean to use your ult. Everything died, I believe. That's a positive, I guess. Ah, so when you use his ult, you actually get a barrier. Fair enough. That's handy.
通してもらおうか。恐ろしいか。
Your watch is very strong, man. Or you harbor. But, Captain, Ichimaru. Better move back, Izuru. Unless you feel like dying. Don't be stupid, Izuru. Just moving back isn't going to be enough. In a few minutes, I promise you, you're not going to want to be within 10 square miles of this place. So start running and don't look back. Because if you stay here, you're liable to get drawn into this. And I cannot guarantee I won't kill you by mistake.
思い知るがいい。
Oh no, I just skipped that. No, you idiot.
平和への礎となるがよい。
I didn't get to call out Hirimaru's name. Absolute bellend. I skipped that. Stay away from the X button. Raw. What's that, a fire? I think they started the execution! Huh? Then we better get moving. You bet, and I'll go first. Why? Oh, it's nothing to do with this execution, just because it's Rukia. There's a good chance that I'll find Ichi there. And I have to try and help Ichi. Oh, thank you so much. You're so funny. What makes you think you should thank me? It's only natural that I try and help Ichi. After all, Ichi is Kenny's new best friend. Huh? Well, I'm off, guys. I'll take care of all of the ones on the way, you okay? You take care of all these little wimps.
さあ戦うか
You chose this is so high. I'm trying to remember. It's been a couple of days break, so it's even worse. My laptop is about to die. Where is my charger? My charger. Alright, there we go. They just got loaded. What do you think you got, mate? The self-force assassins, eh?
行けゼロ
G
Sad little peasants. How? How can I still be alive? Hello there. What? You're doing caring for me? You were with Ichigo, Squad 4? The truth is, I don't want to bother anyone anymore. I thought if I could at least save Rukia on my own, some way or another. But I've gone as far as I can go. I guess I'm just not up to the task. So please save Rukia. I will.
平和への礎となるがよい
Whatever Yuhaba just said. We actually haven't tried Rongiku out yet
行
either.
くわよ
She's not going to do much damage obviously because she's low level. I just want to see what she does.
覚悟しなさいとどめよ
Not bad though.
行くわよ
I've seen people at this much lower level do a lot worse.
覚悟しなさい行くわよ
I'm just enjoying you. The only thing I like about Ichigo so much is his flash steps are so much quicker.
怖いかあっけないもんだな
It seems odd that so few people showed up. It's no surprise Squad 5, 11 and 12 are all missing given their casualties. And I think Zaraki lost it. But what about all the rest of the officers?
Rukia Kuchiki, your last request will be honored after your execution. I shall allow the Ryoka to return to their home unharmed.
Thank you so much, Head Captain.
Release the Sogyoku seal.
The spear, it changed shape.
Kakyoho! The spearhead of the Sogyoku has taken its true form in order to render the ultimate punishment. When the prisoner's body has been pierced, the sentence will have been carried out.
I'm not afraid. I've lived a good life. I was blessed by meeting Renji and all the others. By my brother Byakuya. By my brother Byakuya's adoption. And finally, by Ichigo's attempt to rescue me. This is not suffering. This is not pain. I have no regrets. My heart leaves nothing behind. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Farewell. Hey! Ichigo? Ichigo, what are you doing? Isn't it obvious? This stand, it's about to tumble down. That's crazy, Ichigo, you can't. You'll only end up killing us both. The Sokyoku is too strong. Don't worry about it. Just shut up and watch. How did he do that? The stand is destroyed. What kind of man is he? I don't want you to rescue me. You said that. Just go home, you said. You know, sometimes you talk too much, Rukia. Good thing I don't listen to you. Now this is the second time I've had to tell you this. I've come here to rescue you. Got it? What a fool. I'm not going to say thank you. I won't. I didn't expect you to. Ichigo, let me ask you something. What were we supposed to do now? How can we possibly disappear with so many eyes watching us? We'll make a run for it. What? How stupid? We'll never get away. These are captains. Yeah? Then we'll just kick their asses first. We're not alone, you know. Uryu and Chad, Orihime, Ganju, and Atoro, they're all here too. I'm gonna save every single person who helped us, and we're all gonna get away. From the look in his eyes, from his words, I can feel Ichigo's strength flowing into me. You've become very strong, haven't you, Ichigo? Stupid Ryoka, get him quickly! Not going to happen. Huh? Who you... Rukia! Oh, Renji, it's you! I'm so glad that you're still alive. I figured you'd show up. What choice did I have? I couldn't just rely on you to save Rukia, could I? Take her and go. What? That's your duty. Protect her with your life. Nah. Renji?
さあ、戦おうか。
怖いが無駄だ。押せよ、怖いが。
Tell me why. Why don't you just give up? You keep trying to save Rukia again and again. You're her brother, aren't you? So the question that I need to be asked is, why the hell aren't you trying to save her? Such a foolish question. Even if I did have the time to try and explain the principles to you, someone like you would never understand it. It seems talking serves no purpose. There is only one path before me. I shall kill you, Ichigo Kurosaki. And then once again, I will capture Rukia, and this time, I shall execute her myself. I will not allow that! I'm going to defeat you, Byakuya. I'm willing to risk everything, and I'm going to crush you until there's nothing left. You act as if there's some reason. It has to be this way. You say I wouldn't understand. Well, you got that right. I can't even imagine what kind of monster would actually threaten to murder his own sister. But I promise you, I'll never say such a thing in front of Rukia again. Release your Bankai now, or I'll kill you. Where you stand, Byakuya. What an empty threat. You want my Bankai? Careful what you ask for, fool. You would die. But it's 1,000 years too late for you to die by my Bankai.
怖いか
What was that light I saw? Is this the true power of your Sanpakto? That's right. When I swing my sword, all of my spiritual pressure is absorbed by my Sanpakto, and then released again in a high density super high density beam that gives it an incredible amplified swing. That's Zangetsu's power. I'll say it once more, Byakuya Kuchiki. Attack with your Bankai now. I'm going to destroy you completely this time.
あっけないもんだな
Thank you very much, Mealy, for lurking. Very much appreciate it. Sorry that you had to come into this cringe fest. Alright then. Since you're not willing to take no for an answer, then feast your eyes. Behold my Bankai. Bankai Zenbon Sakura Kageyoshi. Think of Zenbon Sakura like this. A relentless barrage of every direction by billions of blades attacking simultaneously. The abilities of your Sanpakto are more than I imagined. However, your attacks are far too broad and clumsy. You can never evade the nimble assault of Zenbon Sakura. Damn! I thought I could do better than that. I should have known I couldn't do it. Just had to try though. Guess it was foolish to think that I could beat a Bankai while still only using my Shikai. That arrogant mouth of yours is going to be the death of you. You talk as if you've already achieved the Bankai level. Yeah, you catch on pretty quick. What did you say? Don't make me repeat myself. I think you heard me. You just don't want to believe it, do you? Then again, I don't care whether you believe me or not. I'm gonna say it again. You'll believe it once you see it yourself, Byakuya Kuchiki. Feast your eyes. This is my Bankai. Bankai! Tensa Zongetsu. So then, that's it. That little weapon is your Bankai. It looks just like a regular Sanpakto. Now I can see. This is no different from the day of the execution. What it comes down to is the fact that you enjoy treading on tradition. On those things we hold sacred. What you need is to be taught a lesson. I planned on showing you what happens to immature brats who try to insult our honor. You want to talk about pride? Your so-called honor demands that you kill your sister Rukia. Takes a lot of honor to kill your own sister, doesn't it? Well, if that's the kind of pride you're talking about, you can bet your ass I'm gonna mess with it. That's the reason I got this power. Your stupid pride. Tell me why. Why did you take the point of your sword away from my throat? Well, answer me. Arrogance destroys the foothold of victory. That move of yours is not Bankai.
There could never be a Bankai as small and fragile as that. And a lowly Ryoka could never obtain Bankai. It is inconceivable. With this attack, you will regret not slitting my throat when you had the chance. A miracle only happens once. Your luck has run out, boy. Watch carefully, Ichigo Kurosaki. What you see is what happens when I abandon all defense and risk everything to kill my enemy. This is the true form of Zenbon Sakura. Senken Zenbon Sakura Kageyoshi. Don't worry though. This is just your funeral procession. The 1,000 swords all around you will not attack you at once. So relax. This Senkei is the form I show to only those with a special few enemies who are truly deserving of my vow to kill them. With my own hands. You are only the second to ever see it. I am truly flattered. I am truly flattered. Here I come, Ichigo Kurosaki.
さあ戦おうか。
Fucking hell, I skipped the story again. I don't know why I keep doing that.
礎となるがよい。
Hopefully I didn't just skip the part where the holo comes out. You. Long time no see, hey Soifon. Yoruichi. I'm not impressed. So that's why you were in hiding all this time. You're in league with the Ryoka. How shocking to see the evidence of such a corruption in the Shihoan clan. It's a disgrace to learn that one of their members has been actively supporting the Ryoka's invasion of the Serete. And it seems that the Shiba clan has become involved too. What a shame to see how low the four great houses have fallen. You certainly are talkative today, Soifon. Is it because you're excited to see your old mentor again, after so many years? Well, which is it, Commander? Has it been a little too much for you following in my footsteps? Don't flatter yourself! You still act like you're better than me, but those days are gone. I'm the one with all the power now because I'm the one who controls the Self Force and the Punishment Force. You choose to throw away the little title that you had. Now just look around you. There's nothing to escape, Yoruichi. I really hate being underestimated by the likes like that. It's true that I threw away the Stealth Force title, but there is someone other title that never relinquished. Flashmaster Yoruichi. You still wear the Kensen uniform? The one of the punishment squad? I don't know, you still follow tradition so well. Jesus, English, what just happened there with Soifon's voice?
Sancto Bogen. さあ戦おうか。
怖いか。遅
Just
え
let Ichigo do his thing as he runs around.
よ。無駄だ。怖いか。遅えよ。あっけないもんだな。
Well, there hasn't been a lot of story have to be read for this part. I ain't complaining. It's less cringe for you guys. Spoke too soon. As you already know, when the leader of the punishment force draws her sword, an execution battle is imminent. Any opponent must die. And if that should happen to include a former commander, then that is what will have to be. There is no escape for you, Yoruichi.
さあ戦おう
遅えよ。怖いか。無駄だ。怖いか。
For someone who spent as many years hidden away as you have, it didn't seem to me like you've gotten any stronger. Yoruichi. Well, you, on the other hand, looks like you've let your skills get rather dull and rusty. I told you not to underestimate me! Yoruichi Shihoran, your time has passed! I stayed and grew while you ran and hid from the battlefield for 100 years, and now you're gonna pay me for it. With your life, Yoruichi! Compare us. Between you and me, which of us shines as the better warrior?
触れる者皆凍りつく。絶対零度。
I remember the first time I ever met her. It was like meeting a goddess. The princess of the Shihoan clan. She was the only one who will someday become the commander of the punishment force. I will serve her. All of us in the Fon clan do. We devote everything to her. Yes, keep laughing, bro. It's funny, I know, it's horrid. I do not do good voice acting. This is what it's been. Then several years later, after I joined the force, came the day I was named the commander of the punishment guard squad. You're just thinking too much. Relax, Soifone. You're doing fine. No, I'm not. I'm not good enough. I'll never be. I don't have anywhere near enough skill or strength to protect you. Lady Yoruichi, I'm lacking in every single way. You know what? You're just like I was. You even caught myself thinking of you as my little sister sometimes. That's just such a beautiful thing for you to tell. Oh, that voice mixed up. That was so fine. I swear, I will always be by your side to protect you. You can count on it. Ah, so it's a promise then. I was so happy. I couldn't have guessed what was about to happen. It happened so suddenly. You disappeared without a trace. Without even a warning at all. It was such a betrayal from a person I devoted myself. Someone I worshipped like a goddess. You lied. You lied to me. I can never forgive you for what you've done. Yoruichi! There could be no forgiveness for the way you betrayed my trust and devotion. Not ever. Tell me. Tell me why. Help me understand. Why didn't you take me with you? I would have gone anywhere with you. You must have known that. Lady Yoruichi.
あっけないもんだな。
This is brutal, trust me, I know. I ain't no voice actor. It's just I started this series off reading the voices for everything. So everyone on YouTube and that's been telling me to continue on. It's cringy, trust me, I know. You seriously good? Nah, I doubt that. Doesn't help I've got a thick Australian accent, so trying to get these voices in a way doesn't change very much. Central 46. It gets its name from the 40 stages and 6 judges who have been gathered from across the Soul Society in its highest judicial system that exists within the Soul Society. When a Soul Reaper is charged with a crime, whether it occurs in the Soul Society or the world of the living, it is here that they are judged. Once a verdict is handed down, Central 46 and designates who will execute the sentence. The Stealth Force or the 13 Court Guard squads. Once they declare their verdict, it is absolute. No one, not even a captain, can appeal their decision. That is the function of Central 46. Yo, thank you very much for following. You're a legend. I super appreciate that. I play RP on DayZ or days. You good? No worries. I appreciate the support, man. Thank you very much. I don't mean you're a man either. I just say man or bro as like a general term, so don't take it that way either. Super appreciative. Absolute legend. What? I can't believe this. What am I seeing? How could something like this happen? Central 46 has been completely annihilated. This blood is completely dry. It's already blackened and even started to crack and flake. This obviously didn't happen yesterday, or even the day before that. The question is, when? The last time Central 46 operated normally was just before Renji was defeated. After that, martial law was declared, and then the Central Underground Assembly Hall was locked down completely. No one was allowed to enter or leave. The defense system was engaged, sealing all entrances, and there was no sign of forced entry when we got here. That means they were killed before then. If that's the case, all the judgments and decisions that have come from Central 46, since that time, they were all fake. Captain Hitsugaya, I figured I'd find you here. Izuru, are you the one responsible for this? After him, Rangiku. Come on. Right.
さあ、戦おうか。
遅えよ。これで終わらせ。
Whoop, didn't mean to use Mugetsu there. That was a waste.
怖いか。無駄だ。
I'm very thankful as well, because we're only one follower now away from hitting our goal of 120. Thank you very much. It's no use running. Answer me, Izuru. Are you responsible for what happened back there? No. I was merely allowed in from inside before you arrived. My role was to unlock the door from the inside so you could get into the underground assembly hall. Who gave you those orders? Who was it? It's no secret. Central 46 gave the orders. Then where is the official? Then where is the official seal? Show me, damn it! Instead of chasing me, asking pointless questions about orders and official seals, you should have been more concerned about protecting Momo. What are you talking about? She's perfectly safe. You didn't even notice, did you? She's been right behind you, following you this entire time. Huh? Rangiku, can I leave this to you? I've got it. What? You tired of running? My job is to see you no further. You don't know, do you, Rangiku? You've no idea what my Sanpakuto can do. Raise your head, Wabisuke! Both Renji and Momo know its power, but that's neither here nor there. Now I plan on telling you too. Whatever my sword cuts becomes twice as heavy. It doubles with each strike, and it continues doing so indefinitely. Until finally, the person I fight can no longer lift the weight. They kneel helplessly on the ground, heads bowed down as if they were in penitence. Thus the name Wabisuke, the penitent one. I can help you with the math. If your sword weighs 16 ounces and multiply it by 2 to the 7th power, that would be 128 pounds. That's going to make running with it difficult. So what? If it gets too heavy, then I'll just have to drop it. Raw! Heiniko! Huh?
あっけないもんだな。
What? What happened here? Everyone in Central 46? They're all dead. Every one of them. Tishiro was here, but he was surprised somehow. Izuru was here too. But then, for some reason, Tishiro followed him away from here. None of this makes any sense. If Tishiro killed Aizen, does that mean he's the one who did this too? Unless it was Izuru. So if Tishiro didn't do this, what about Captain Aizen? Welcome, Momo. What a pleasure to see you. Captain Ichimaru, what are you doing here? I just come here with me. But this is the Sultan Kairin. These are the living quarters of Central 46. I don't understand. Why would you bring me here? Captain Ichimaru, please. So how many times have you visited this place, Momo? I never have. I'm not allowed. This area is completely off limits. This is the first time. There's someone here I'd like you to meet. Who do you want me to meet, and why? You will see. No need to be shy. Look behind you. Behind me? Oh! Captain Aizen! I've missed seeing you, Momo. Captain Aizen, I don't believe it. Is it really you? All this time I thought you were dead. I know you did, and I'm sorry. You really are alive, aren't you, Captain? Captain Aizen, I thought that I don't know what to think. You've become so thin. I'm sorry, Momo. I'm sorry my actions caused you so much pain. But you have to understand, don't you, Momo? You're the only one who could ever understand. There was a task that needed to be handled. In order to do that, I had to fake my own death. Is that right? Is everything alright? None of this makes any difference now, as long as you're alive and back home where you belong. Thank you, Momo. I'm fortunate man to have you as a subordinate. Thank you, Momo. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. And goodbye. have you done? Why? Let's go, Keen. Yes, as you wish, Captain Eisen.
さあ、戦おうか。ザンクトツインガー。さあ。
遅えよ。怖いか。あっけないもんだな。
Momo!
さあ、ザンクと買おうか。
怖いか。
What is this? Hey, Tishiro. Captain Eisen, you're alive? Or is this some trick? No trick. This is really me, Tishiro. Excuse me a minute. Gin, he's returned sooner than we expected. I hope you have explanations. Sorry, sir. Izuru must have not been able to keep him occupied. That's what's going on here? What are you two talking about? Nothing really. We were just discussing the finer points of strategy. The breaking down of an enemy's fighting power, to be specific. Enemy? I see. Tell me where Momo is. That's a good question. Momo, no! Huh? Found her? Guess I shouldn't have left her laying around. I apologize. I really didn't plan on surprising you that way. No, I should have chopped her into little pieces and hidden them away where you'd never find them. Aizen! Ichimaru! How long have you two been working together? Did Game help to conspire you to fake your death? He joined me long before that. Gin's been with me from the very beginning. From the moment I became a captain, there was no one better suited to be my lieutenant. So all this time, you've been lying to everyone? Momo? Me? The 13 Court Guard squad? All the Soul Reapers? Everyone! You've deceived us! Well, I had never thought of it that way. It's just, it became very obvious that no one was capable of understanding. My true identity was beyond them. Momo's blind admiration was what made her so easy to control. Administration, the state, further always from the understanding. Bon Kai! Daiguren Yurimaru. Now, Aizen, you've talked enough. Time to die! You shouldn't be making such a strong remarks. It only makes you look weak. This isn't possible. What a beautiful sight. It's the wrong season, but I rather like seeing ice this time of year. It's time to leave, Gin. Captain Eisen. No, that's wrong. After what I've witnessed, it wouldn't be right to call you Captain any longer. Sosuke Eisen. Your title is High Trader. Well, hello, Captain Unohana. I have to admit that your arrival is not completely unexpected. I knew you'd figure out that I was staying here. It was only the explanation. Situation recording had been declared totally off limits to everyone. You needed to hide away in complete isolation after you staged your own death, with the exquisite design of your corpse though. And what better place in all the Serete for you to be completely undetected? That was your plan, at least, wasn't it? Not quite. Some of that is true, but you did make two mistakes. Let me clear things up for you. First of all, I have no need to hide away from anyone. That's not what I came here for. And secondly, what you're looking at here is not a corpse though. But when did he? When did I what? I've been standing here holding this thing the whole time. It's been right in front of you. You simply weren't able to see it. That's because I didn't allow you to see it until now. What do you mean? You'll soon understand. I'm going to release my Sanpakuto. Shatter. Kaguya Sogetsu. Huh? This is my Sanpakuto. Kaguya Sogetsu. Its ability is complete hypnosis. Impossible! It couldn't change! Kaguya Sogetsu has always been a running water type Sanpakuto. It uses the different reflections of mist to confuse its enemy into attacking each other. We saw it with our own eyes. You specifically gathered all the lieutenants together because you wanted to demonstrate it. I see now. Your demonstration was actually the hypnosis ritual. You're catching on quickly. Complete hypnosis controls all 5 senses and is able to cause every dissonation of the target, including from shape, mass, feel, smell, even vocal patterns, and the way it tastes to perfectly replicate all of it. Sorry guys, just had a phone call. Alright, back into it. Where was I? Oh yeah, Eisen, that's right. And all I need to do is activate. It simply show my enemy my Sanpakuto. Complete hypnosis releases. The power of my Sanpakuto is only limited by my mind. Because whoever lays their eyes on it, even once, will be hypnotized into doing my bidding. Whether I release Kaguya Sogetsu. Even once? But... I see. You figured it out. Very good. You see, whoever lays their eyes on it falls under my spell. So unfortunately, those who can't see will never be under my power. In other words, Kaname Tosen was always my subordinate. Huh? I want to commend you, Unohana. That you felt even a bit of suspicion while under the influence of my hypnotic spell, I find most remarkable. I congratulate you and bid you farewell. I don't think I will ever see any of you again. We're almost at the end of this arc, guys. Insane! Oh, that was Sane. I want you to stay here and locate all of the captains, all lieutenants, all seat officers. Report to them everything we have just learned about what Sosuke Aizen has done. And make sure you tell them where he's going. Right! And then, I want you to be sure to get the message to those Ryoka as well. Yes, I understand. I'm counting on you. I must go now and try and save the lives of the Captain Hitsugaya and Lieutenant Matsumoto before it's too late. Black and white net, 20 seconds bridge, 66 crowns, and a centaur footprint, distant thunder, sharp arrows. Rotating land covered the night of sea, of clouds, pale soldiers, formed the circle and then charged through the heavens. Ooh. Tenkaruk, I can't pronounce that. Moving on. All Clockguard Squad's captains, lieutenants, seat officers. May I have your attention, please? And also the Ryoka. This is Squad 4, Lieutenant Isane Kututetsu, with an urgent announcement. Listen closely, as this message will not be repeated. This is an emergency report from Captain Unahara regarding the traitors in our midst. As grim as the following facts are, what I'm about to tell you is the truth. Impossible, not Aizen. Whoa, you heard the lady. What do we do, old man? Doesn't this fight seem a little pointless now? I can't believe it. My captain lost? How could he? He said he wouldn't harm Momo. What was that all about? Ichigo! Orihime? You're in better shape than I thought you'd be, Ichigo. Uryu, Chad, Ganju. It's good to see you all. I'm glad you're okay. Ichigo, did you hear the transmission that just happened now? Huh? Something. 46 yards, yada hypnotism. I wouldn't understand it even if you explained it to me. Oh, that's Ichigo's voice. I'm reading with Chad. From what I understood, a captain attacked another captain and caused a ruckus in the Serite, right? Why do we need to know about that? They must have decided that they will tell us for some reason. That captain is Captain Aizen, and you can think of Central 46 as the higher judicial system of the Serite. Captain Aizen was the one who massacred Central 46. Then he made it look like they were making decisions in order to help him accomplish his goal. The question is, what is his goal? An execution! Squad 5 captain? Sosuke Aizen? His plan must be to murder Rukia. No, not Rukia! I told you, I won't let you leave. Rukia, I refuse to let her go. Very well then. You are stubborn, Renji. Since you won't let go of her and stand down, as I ordered, I have no other choice. She can stay in your arms. The rest of you goes. Huh? Renji!
So,
無駄だ。怖いか。遅えよ。 あっけないもんだな。
さあ戦うか。行くぞ。
遅えよ。
覚悟。
怖いな。これあっけないもんだな。
You thought I'd give her up? Are you that dumb? Then so be it. Too bad. Hey there! What's the matter, Ranji? The way you're crouching down, I almost think Ruki is too heavy for you to hold or something. Good thing I came to give you a hand, right, friend? Ichigo! So this is Aizen then? That's him. Do you still have enough strength left to get up? I have enough to stay and fight, I know that, for certain, and that's why I'm going to. You know damn well that is useless for us to run. Zabimaru may be broken, but I still have a few surprises left in him. Let's slow him down, just enough to get away. Huh? Who needs a plan B? If we join forces and battle together, what could go wrong? Here we go, Zabimaru. Haiten Seiko! Ichigo, Renji! Come now. Stand up, Rukia Kuchiki. Stop! Poor Doomfing. Poor Doomfing. Is he actually still conscious? Your stamina is amazing, but your spine is barely connected to your spine. You should lie still. At any rate, you have each served your purpose. Your job in all this is done now. Our job is done? That is correct. I knew you were coming. I even knew from where. I knew you would even arrive in the West Rukon district. That's why I had security increased there. The squad members stationed at the gate, I had Gingo there as well in case something went wrong. I lowered the wall around Serete right after your arrival and placed the 3rd and 9th squads behind the gates. I knew the only way you'd be able to get through would be through Kakaku Shiba's Flower Crane Cannon. A very flashy entrance. Everyone would ever notice a bold approach. It helped that you Ryoka are skilled enough to get past captains. As a result, the eyes of all the Solstice hired of all the Soul Reapers were focused on you. The perfect diversion. As a result, there wasn't even very much fuss at all when I faked my own death. You made it easy for me to make my move. But hold on! How did you know for sure that we were going to come through the West Rukon district in the first place? That's an odd question for you to ask. Where else could you possibly enter? The West Rukon district is Kisuke Urahara's headquarters after all. It's the only place you can break through with Hisenkaimon. Huh? Why do you find that so surprising? After all, you worked for him, don't you? Surely the reason for you here, in the first place, is to retrieve Rukia Kuchiki under his orders. I don't... Oh, I see. You poor boy. You weren't told anything, were you? Oh well. Since this is the end, anyways, I'll tell you one last thing. Did you know that Soul Reapers have 4 basic fighting methods? Zenjutsu, Hakido, Hado, and Kido. Those are the 4. But there is only a limit to how strong a Soul Reaper can become in any one of them. However, for some, it is possible to get past that wall and exceed that limit that's built in all 4 techniques. And to do that, there is only one way. The Soul Reaper has to become a hollow. What? Either that, or a hollow becomes like a Soul Reaper. Either way. What is required is the removal of that barrier between those 2 opposing existences. That is the key to making one's spiritual pressure even greater. I started testing, focusing mainly on the transformations of hollows into Soul Reapers. I was successful in creating hollows in which came close. But in the end, none of them worked out as well as I had hoped. It appeared the theory was only that, destined to never be reality. But Kisuke Urahara succeeded where I had failed. The mechanism he invented removes the barrier dividing hollows and Soul Reapers instantly, making one into the other. It defies all logic within the Soul Society. It's called the Hogyoku. I knew immediately how dangerous it was. I think Urahara felt the same. He tried to destroy it, but he was unable to find a way to do his own creation. Instead, reluctantly resorted to another method. He created a shield around the Hogyoku that only activated it. Then he enveloped it deep within a Kanpoku in order to try and conceal its location. The place Urahara chose to hide the Hogyoku, inside you, Rukia Kuchiki. What did you just say? He was the one who developed the technique of implanting a foreign object into a soul, so I resonated with that answer. To the question of how to remove it, one was hidden in his researches. No! Rukia. How fascinating. I didn't expect it to be so small. The Hogyoku. And no permanent harm to the soul. What an astounding technique. It's too bad, but I just don't have use for you anymore, Rukia Kuchi. Kill her, Gin. Well, if I must. Shoot to kill, Shinzo! Oh no, brother! Ugh. Byakuya! Byakuya, why did you protect me? This is another face I haven't seen for quite some time. Don't do it! If you even move a muscle, then we're going to cut off your head. Oh yes, I can see that.
さあ、戦おうか。サンクト防具。
怖い。 遅えよ。怖いか。
Well, that sure was flashy. What should I do? You shouldn't even move. Sorry, Captain Eisen. I got caught. This is the end. What? Did you say something? Don't you understand, Eisen? There's no place left for you. No place left you can escape. I'm sorry to do this, but the time has come. That's not... It's impossible!
That light is a weapon with the name of Nectars. It is a technique the Manos use when they are rescuing their fellow Hollows. Once enveloped by that light, it is impossible for within or without to interact. It is an isolation, world inside of the beam. From the moment the light fell, Susuke Eisen became completely impossible for us to reach him.
Well, that's a bit of a letdown. I was enjoying that. I wouldn't have minded being your captive a little longer. So long. Rongiku, maybe next time.
Konami! Come back, Konami! Where did your sense of justice now? Because I just don't see it.
I thought I'd made it clear to you. My eyes can only see one path. And that is the path with the least amount of blood. Justice is always there. And the path I follow is justice.
Oh, Konami! You joined up with the Manos. Why would you want to do that? Have you become corrupt? Have you?
Yous have been blind, self-righteous, from the very beginning. No one has ever stood at the top, neither you nor me. Nor the gods. But soon, the ultimate vacancy at the top will be filled. From now on, I alone will stand at the top. Goodbye, Soul Reapers, and goodbye, Ryoka Boy. Even I have to admit that for a human, you are quite amusing.
あっけないもんだな。
Captain Unohana! Any chances in changes in the conditions of Captain Hisagai and Lieutenant Himori? All I have to report is that they have escaped death row. From here on out, their fate is in their own hands. As far as all the others, Isane is handling them. Byakuya! Oh, Captain Kuchiki, you were very reckless. Rukia, come here. Yes, I'm right here. There's something that has been weighing heavily on my heart. An old story from 50 years ago. In that year, I lost my wife, before the first plum blossoms bloomed. I know, Lady Hisana. People were always telling me that I look like your wife.
That's why you took a liking to me and welcomed me into your family as your younger sister.
Yes, Rukia. I had instructed everyone in the household to tell you that, but it was a lie.
Huh?
Hisana was your older sister.
Huh?
Hisana told me that she died in the world of the living and was sent with you to Hanging Dog. Making her life was so difficult that even though you were just a baby, she left you and ran away. Hisana suffered terribly because of that. Even after she became my wife, she searched for you practically every day.
Byakuya, will you search for my younger sister? And when you find her, you must not tell her that I am her older sister. Please don't. Don't let her know the truth. Just promise me. You'll protect her with all your strength. I abandoned my younger sister. I don't deserve to ever have her call me her big sister. But I would like her to have someone, so I would want her to be able to call you her older brother. I'm so sorry. I've been such a burden to you. I'm sorry I couldn't repay you for the love you gave me. These past 5 years we've spent together has been wonderful. A beautiful dream. Byakuya.
I found you the following year and immediately welcomed you into my family. It was for that same. It was the same with Hisana. The household objected, saying to allow someone from the Rukon district into a noble home was against the law and would tarnish the Kuchiki clan name. I didn't care. I defied everyone. I had given my word and was willing to sacrifice anything for that. But it was true that I had gone against the law and made a vow in front of my parents' grave in order to amend myself. I vowed that this would be the last time I ever broke a law. From then on, no matter what, I would follow the law. I was so intent on running away from Hisane's memory that I swore 2 vows I should not have made. When you were sentenced to death, I didn't know what to do. My vow to my parents to protect the law, and my vow to Hisane to protect her younger sister. I didn't know which of the vows to keep. Rukia. I'm sorry. A few days later.
Renji! Hey, you seen Rukia around anywhere lately?
What? You better not have lost Rukia again.
No, I just thought, you might know where she was.
What are you doing here, Ichigo? Have your wounds healed?
Well, yeah, and in fact, I was just about...
I see. That's good news, because it means you and I can fight again!
I'm never fighting you again.
Hey, Ichigo, come back here! Fight me!
Yeah, what do you want?
Oh, Rukia! It's her, Kakaku. She's the person this whole thing was all about. She's the one Ichigo came here with to risk his life to save.
I know who she is. Rukia Kuchiki, the Soul Reaper who killed our older brother, Kyron. I know who you are. Now what do you come here for?
I'm sorry. I know I should have came here sooner. I wanted to, but I was a coward. I should have apologized to you the first chance I got. The longer I waited, the harder it seemed to become until I ran. I ran away, and I'm sorry.
Stop. That's enough.
Huh?
What is this? The world's longest apology?
I'm sorry.
Enough, I said.
Oh,
It's alright. I mean it. Anyways, I already heard the whole story from Ukitake. I know that Kyron's death wasn't your fault. And I know that ever since that day, you've been carrying more than your share of guilt over it. So long ago, I decided, in my heart, if you said just one word of apology, I would forgive you.
thank you. I'm just so sorry.
Enough apologizing!
Okay, I mean, I thought you'd find you here. Ichigo.
Sorry to interrupt your little chat, but right now, you should probably head back and try to get some rest before tomorrow. In the morning, we're going to open the gate and return to our world. You're still not back to full health.
I have to tell you something. It's only right that you be the first to know. I've decided, Ichigo, to stay here in the Soul Society.
Well, that's fine. Good for you.
Huh?
Well, sounds like you've made up your mind. So there's not much else to say. If you decide that you want to stay, then that's all that you should do. Looking at her now, I remember exactly why I wanted to save her in the first place. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, never mind. This is the official Senkaimon for your departure from the Soul Society. Ichigo, this is for you. Huh? What is that thing? A substitute Soul Reacher badge. Over the centuries, there have been a few other instances where substitute Soul Reapers have been deemed useful. They too were given a badge as proof of their status. You can use it to become a Soul Reaper whenever you wish to do so. Of course, such a mere token can never repay for what you have done here. It's alright. The reason I did it was because I wanted to. But I'll gladly accept it. It's an honor, thank you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call the episode here for today. Thank you very much for everyone for watching and tuning in. We'll see you again on the next one, CNG Squad. Please remember to hit that bell button, subscribe and like, as it greatly helps a growing channel. See you on the next one, guys.